Excuse me.
Greetings and welcome aboard to the Heavy Metal Truckers. We are your... Oh my god.
Almost.
Greetings and welcome aboard to the Heavy Metal Truckers, where we provide our thoughts and perspectives on all things heavy, even if you don't like it. We are your hosts. Unfortunately, Frosty cannot be with us here this evening because he's doing some trucker shit. But that's okay, because you have us. My apologies in advance. In this video, we are checking out the latest collab between Five Finger Death Punch and Babymetal. Not gonna lie, we've been kind of potentially dreading this one because reasons. I don't remember what this one's called, so I'll just do the fucking title
It's
again.
called The End. It's an older Five Finger Death Punch that they, I think from like 20 years ago or something, that they've remixed and brought Babymetal in.
So it could actually be kind of interesting. Alright, let's see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
It's hard to tell these days in which way that we're falling. I'm not sure anymore what's right or what is wrong. It hurts to feel, to think, to know I may be nothing. But then again, I've been wrong before. I've opened up my eyes just to wish that I'd stay blind. Lagging out the sky and let the arrows fly. It's never over, not till it's over. Outside looking in, when do the nightmares end? Over and over, until it's over. The end.
Okay, so as a precursor, we were afraid of what this was going to be because we both believe that, and this is in no disrespect to him, to be honest, but we both believe that Ivan Moody was way better in Motograder because now he's, and again, no disrespect to Pantera, but he feels like he tried to be another Phil Anselmo, and he lost who he was, he lost his uniqueness.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of our perspective on it. Again, even if you don't like it, we're going to give it. So, continue.
If anybody in there has no idea what he's talking about with Motograder, that was Ivan Moody's band before Five Finger Death Punch, and musically, in my opinion, and I know Pincushion's opinion, was amazing.
Far exceeds.
They're still around with another vocalist, but the eye back in the
nearly as
days,
good.
No. Like if you never listened to their debut album with Ivan, go listen to it. It's a fantastic album. Blows anything he's done with Five Finger out of the water, in my opinion. But anyway, as for this song, it was just for me. It really, like, it was just like, I don't even know what to say. Like, there was nothing that really stood out. There was nothing that really, like, got me excited. There was nothing, that even the lyrics at points were kind of cheesy, at least the English lyrics. The one thing I can say is I'm glad they let Babymetal sing in their native language, Japanese.
Oh, yeah.
That was, I think it is definitely better that way. But overall, I don't know. Like, it just didn't do much for me. Like, the song as a whole, I found it was just, it is a forgettable song. Like, if you listen to an album, this was on an album, and then you asked me a couple days later about each of the songs, this would be one of the songs that I would, I wouldn't be able to tell you the name of, or what, like, it's not one that I would go and be like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Absolutely. I absolutely do.
I mean, yeah, there was a couple points that were a little catchy, but like, when I listen to metal music, as anybody who's really listened to and knows what I like to listen to, catchy is like the least important thing for me, so, like, I'm not saying it's a bad song. I know there's people out there who will absolutely love this. Mm-hmm. More power to you.
Wait, did you say catchy is the least important thing to you?
It's one of the least important things to me. Like, a song being catchy.
Yeah, that's what I was making sure of.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I know there's people that are gonna love this, and that's awesome. I'm happy for them. That's great. Listen to it to your heart's content. Absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Obviously, yeah.
It's just not. It just doesn't excite me. Like, it's not something I'm gonna go back and listen to a lot, or possibly even again. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so let me just say what he took 5 minutes to say and say it in 3 seconds. It was Five Finger.
Yeah.
That's about the best you can say about this for me as well. It's them.
Yeah.
There's another track. Babymetal did some stuff in it. They did well. It's really partially a trailer for Ghost of Tsushima, and they did their thing. So,
speaking of which, the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima comes out in a couple weeks.
Yep, and dear God, it's gonna be another thing for the PC groups I'm in to just start bitching about. Yeah, it's tough to be in enthusiast groups whenever it seems like the main role is to almost hate everything.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
It's getting annoying. Anyways, that's a discussion for another day.
Anyway.
But it did its thing. I was kept on hoping, since it was an older track, and I know there are some older tracks of Five Finger that's actually pretty well done, and Ivan can absolutely sound like his old self. I was hoping for it, and it just didn't come. It sounded like Phil Anselmo went melodic.
Mm-hmm.
And just, he's lost, like, I can, okay, again, Ivan has gotten older. I don't expect him to have nearly the range he did whenever he was younger, but still, it's like his dynamics and what he's able to do went from this to this. And it's just scoped in. And
yep.
Yeah. And again, I get it. People get older and they can't do what they used to. David Draymond's a perfect example of that now. Granted, there are many times where David can still sound good, but he does still struggle to do some of the older material. And that's fine.
Yep.
It's just, I don't know. Enjoy it if you like it. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, definitely is beating a dead horse is definitely not Moto Grader, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I was fortunate enough to see them live back in those days.
You motherfucker quit reminding me.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed this. Sorry for the disappointment, but shit happens. Until next time, if you have any opposition, find us in the comments. And until next time, keep rolling heavy.